In this video, I'm going to talk you through the 5 big benefits of selling digital products as opposed to selling physical products. And when we talk about digital products, I'm talking about things like ebooks, apps, games, graphic designs, videos, and websites, to name but a few. Now, of course, one of the big advantages of selling a digital product is you have very low overheads. You don't need the investment of a bricks and mortar store, and you don't need an army of employees. You might hire a VA or someone to assist you, but you don't really need to have a lot of people. And you've got minimal production costs. After all, it's only code. And your distribution costs are tiny. You're going to have to pay for your website and your website hosting, and you might need something like Amazon S3 to handle the storage of your digital product, but you don't have to, send stuff out in the mail like you do when you have a physical product. And you don't have to handle returns. After all, it's only code, it's a digital download. You might be able to deactivate the product if somebody asks for their money back, but you don't have to physically take it back in. And finally, there are higher profit margins. Because your overheads are so low, you can actually charge a lot less for a digital product than you would for a physical product, but you can actually make more money off of the whole thing. Another advantage is you can create your own product fast. There's no lead-in time while a physical product is being manufactured. Now, think about it. Now, I don't know what device you're watching this video on, but it could be on a PC, or it could be on a tablet computer or a smartphone, and that's going to take a lot of time to manufacture. There's going to be time for it to go through the production line in the factory while an army of workers put it together. Plus, of course, you've got all the R&D time that goes into it. You've got to make prototypes, you've got to test it, but you don't have all that hassle when you've got a digital product. And there's quick testing. You can get beta testers to test your digital product. They can get back to you with any bugs, and you can go through the code and you can fix it quite quickly. And it's easy to make updates and changes, as I was just saying, because you don't have a long manufacturing process. If you find a problem, you can tweak the code, put the updated version up on the web space, and start selling it almost immediately. And with a digital product, you can sell it anytime, anywhere. You're not restricted to a particular time and place, because of course your website, blog, or online store is open 24/7, and people can purchase your digital product on their home or work computer, their smartphone, or their tablet device. They don't actually have to physically come to your store to make the purchase. And the customer can be in practically any country, and they can make their purchase in multiple currencies. A lot of shopping cart programs have the ability to convert from one currency to another, and so somebody can buy in their local currency wherever they happen to be. And of course, with a digital product, you're never out of stock because you're selling the same thing over and over again. So there's no need to manage inventory, and you can easily keep up with demand. As long as you've got the bandwidth and the disk space, you're good to go. And finally, there are opportunities to make more money. There are multiple distribution platforms for digital products. So, for example, you could have the same product and you could sell it on your website or your blog. You can sell it on ClickBank, you can sell it on Amazon, you can sell it on JVZoo, and so on. Whereas, of course, with a physical product, the options are somewhat more limited. And you can put together joint ventures to make even more money, to come together to create a product that appeals both to your customers and to your JV partners' customers. And there are affiliate sales. You can recruit affiliates to sell your product for you, and you can also sell other people's products as an affiliate, other products which you know that your customers are going to be interested in. So there you go. That's just 5 big benefits of selling digital products. There are many, many more. In this video, I want to go through the common characteristics of best-selling digital products, and these are things that the top-selling digital products all have in common. Now, the first thing that they have in common is their release is timely. They're what the market is looking for right now. Because, if you hit the market too late, you'll find that most people who were looking for a product like you're selling have probably already got one, and so you're going to miss out on the bulk of sales. But hitting the market too early can be even worse, because you're going to spend all the time and all the effort and all the money getting this product ready. You put it on the market and it bombs, and somebody else comes along, sees your product, tweaks it a bit to make it more market friendly, hits the market at the right time, and boom, they go on to make a mint. So getting the timing just right is one of the key characteristics of successful products. And the price is right, and this is of crucial importance. You have to charge what people expect to pay. You have to charge what people consider to be a fair price. If your price is too high, people are going to think it's too expensive. They say it's not really worth the money that he or she is asking for it, and they'll pass it by. But if the price is too low, then people are going to think that the quality must be inferior or that there must be a catch. So you have to get the price just right, and that is what the best-selling products do. Another thing that best-selling digital products have in common, and it ties in with the last point, is that the quality is good. Customers feel that they're getting value for money. And purchasers feel so good about the product that they'll happily recommend it to others. And this is generally in the form of unsolicited testimonials. And an unsolicited testimonial is worth considerably more than a solicited one. So if somebody of their own volition emails you to say, wow, I've just bought your product, it's absolutely fantastic, and it's done this, that, and the other, and I'd happily recommend it to my family and friends, then that is really worth its weight in gold. And this is the sort of thing that some of the best-selling products have. They have a lot of people who are absolutely overwhelmed with the quality. They think that the quality is so good that they can't help but become evangelists for the product. And they have an army of affiliates to sell this product. They have a trusted affiliate program, either via a third party like ClickBank or JVZoo, or one that's hosted on their own site. But it is a trusted affiliate program so that people who sign up to the affiliate program can be absolutely certain that if they make a sale, they're going to get the commission, that you are actually going to pay them what they are due. And they have a competitive rate of commission as well, so it's worth their while recommending this product to their list. There may be an affiliate contest, and they have super affiliates on board who are going to get the product in front of thousands and thousands of people who are looking for just this particular thing. And finally, the buying experience is a pleasant one. It's easy to take payments. You can do it online. You don't have to send off a check in the mail. There's instant delivery, so once someone has actually bought the product, they can get it right away. There's a long, no quibble money back guarantee, so there's no risk to the purchaser. And finally, there's after-sales support, so in the unlikely event that there is a problem, they know that there's someone that they can call on to sort it out. So there you go. These are the common characteristics of best-selling digital products. If you make sure that your product has them, then you can't go wrong. In this video, I want to tell you about 5 types of information product that you can create. And you can create these very quickly and very easily. Now, the first type of information products are tips. Tips or ways of doing something. And this is probably the easiest type of product to create, because basically it's just a list with an introduction. And you can simply write it out in your word processor, save it as a PDF, and voila, you have an ebook. And the great thing is that once you've created one ebook, you can easily create another. and another and another, and the list just goes on and on. Another easy type of product to create are how-to products. And these can be written with illustrations, or they can be videos. And they're very popular because they provide the customer with answers that the customer wants now. If you want to know how to do something, you want to know how to do something, and you don't want to know how to do something next week. You want to know how to do something right now at this very minute. And there's practically an unlimited range of topics. It can be software training, like how to create a WordPress blog. It can be weight loss, like how to lose 10 pounds in 2 months. It could be to do with internet marketing, like how to get 1,000 sign-ups to your mailing list, and the list just goes on and on and on. In fact, one of the most popular how-to videos of recent years has been how to tie a tie. And then there are reports. Now, reports are shorter than ebooks, and they contain useful information with a narrow focus, and they can be free or paid for. In fact, a free report makes a great giveaway to help you build your list. And then there are blueprints or plans. Now, a blueprint or a plan is more detailed than a how-to product, and they give step-by-step instructions. And they're also organized in a very easy to follow manner, so somebody can follow the steps and achieve a recognized outcome. And finally, there are case studies. Now, case studies are real life examples, and they demonstrate what works and what doesn't. Now, case studies are usually written, and they're authored by someone who has experience and can be regarded as an expert. And any one of these products can be created in a very short period of time.